Hi, I'm Sonja, and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in coaching or tarot readings with me, that information's in the description. This video, I want to do what I was planning on doing in the video that I posted yesterday. If you watched that video, shenanigans happened. I wanted to read a part of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, and I ended up reading something completely different. I see why now. I may or may not talk about that at some point. We'll see. But today I wanted to actually read the part of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind that I wanted to read in the last video. As I was saying, Joseph Murphy tells a story about someone he knew who went and had a prediction from somebody who told that person something that wasn't great. They believed it, and then it happened. And this is the point I'm trying to make with you guys with my tarot readings. My tarot readings aren't to predict your future. You're creating your future. You are choosing your future. My tarot readings are to help you choose and create the future that you want. And this, I think, may have a good way of explaining that for you. So this is from chapter 3 of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, which is how your own mind works. How suggestion killed a man. Here is an illustration of heterosuggestion. A relative of mine went to a crystal gazer in India who told him that he had a bad heart and predicted that he would die at the next new moon. He began to tell all the members of his family about this prediction, and he arranged his will. This powerful suggestion entered into his subconscious mind because he accepted it completely. My relative also told me that this crystal gazer was believed to have some strange occult powers, and he could do harm or good to a person. He died as predicted, not knowing that he was the cause of his own death. I suppose many of us have heard similar stupid, ridiculous, superstitious stories. Let us look at what happened in light of our knowledge of the way the subconscious mind works. Whatever the conscious reasoning mind of man believes, the subconscious mind will accept and act upon. My relative was happy, healthy, vigorous, and robust when he went to see the fortune teller. She gave him a very negative suggestion, which he accepted. He became terrified and consistently dwelled upon the fact that he was going to die at the next new moon. He proceeded to tell everyone about it, and he prepared for the end. The activity took place in his own mind, and his own thought was the cause. He brought about his own death, or rather destruction of the physical body by his fear and expectation of the end. The woman who predicted his death was no more powerful than the stones and sticks in the field. Her suggestion had no power to create or bring about the end she suggested. If he had known the law of mind, he would have completely rejected the negative suggestion and refused to give her words any attention, knowing in his heart that he was governed and controlled by his own thoughts and feelings. Like a thin arrow aimed at a battleship, her prophecy could have been completely neutralized and dissipated without hurting him. The suggestions of others in themselves have absolutely no power whatsoever over you except the power that you give them through your thoughts. You have to give your mental consent. You have to entertain the thought. Then it becomes your thought, and you do the thinking. Remember, you have the capacity to choose. Choose life, choose love, choose health. So I've said this before in my readings as well. Do you need tarot cards to manifest? Absolutely not. I find, and I'll put it in the links in the description. I did a video on how I use the cards. I literally did a reading for myself because I was feeling stuck in my journey on YouTube. I was like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing next? The things I've been doing no longer feel good. What should I be doing? And that reading, which is me connecting with my spirit guides, connecting with my higher self, connecting with the true version of me, gave me clarity on what I need to be doing, which is just sitting down when I want to record videos, hitting record, and saying what I need to say. So I guess I am going to talk about yesterday's video right now. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. If you watched that video about and saw me do that reading for myself, I literally came to the conclusion, I had a channeled message. Do what you need to do in the moment. I had to confirm it about 4 times with the cards before I accepted it. Just hit record and start talking. So last week when I was recording the videos that came out up until Monday, I wanted to read that story, and I thought I found it in the book. And if you go watch the video from yesterday, you'll see what happened. I didn't find that story. I found a completely different story, and I read it, and it completely threw me for a loop because I'm like, I just checked this and it was the right story. I don't know what happened. That's how this shit works. That's just how it works. When you are changing your thoughts and you're consistently telling yourself that what you want to happen is going to happen. I did this in another video that came out recently as well, talking about Neville and there's nothing you can do besides assume the wish fulfilled is already true. So if you want to use tarot to manifest, you can use it to get answers like I did. You can use it to check your energy, which is a lot of what I do. Check where your energy is. Did I tell you what you wanted to hear? Then you know you're good. Keep doing what you're doing. If you didn't hear what you want to hear, then you need to change what you're thinking. But do not give your power away to anybody else or anything else. It is what you are telling yourself, it is what you are thinking that is going to create your reality. So don't do what this guy did and decide because the card said something, they must be right, that's inevitable. You have full control over it. The cards can't tell you no. Nobody can tell you no. Nothing can tell you no. If you can desire it, it's meant to be yours. And it's possible. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.